ready for two-stepping. Both hands all in her waist, ready for heaven. She wearing the hell out that dress, it's all leopard. Hoping that she could be ready to rub the wood like Miss Shepherd. I'm ready for niggas to stop talking. Come see me, you ready to do something. I'm ready for men, to be ready for our women that are ready to damn. I'm ready for Marvin to come back, so I can tell him what's going on and all that. Put them on the stocks and bonds and gold caps. Street niggas nonchalant now. Facts. Ready for the conversation to be different. Ready to take a flight, y'all niggas already perfect.
And I ain't holding nothing back. And once again, I got 5 on the 20 sack.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for bright lights in action. 8 figures for niggas who not acting. I'm ready for mansions in the States. They wanna build the wall like Bill Gates. Like Bill Gates, I'm ready to rap steady in a drop Chevy. Plenty guap rock so heavy, eyes closed like Betty Rock. Ready for the Global Express. 6K playing 2K fresh. Ready for cops to stop killing us. Ready for war, you not hearing us. Ready for the new Black Wall Street. If we all on a piece, we gon' all eat. Ready for the fight, for the love. Ready right now, I'm at you in the club. Ready, whatever you want to do with whoever, however, wherever it's on you. Ready for
Why aren't you the landlord? Yes, you. Why aren't you the landlord?
What you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spend you. That ass count, gotta make it last down. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up. Hate on me, but no. Try to say stop when the beat say go. There you go again, that voice is watch you make your girlfriend go. You've been waiting patiently, wondering when and where I be. After causing ruckus in the industry, making this so she can't sleep.
What up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? What up, everybody? I know y'all just heard the bull crap that's going on. So before I get into it, I'm going to say this. Like, share, subscribe this video. Put it out there. Get it out there on all platforms. Like, share, subscribe this video. Okay. If you want to donate to this channel, you can go ahead and hit the what is that? The super chat at the bottom of the page. It'll be $sign inside of a rectangle box. You're going to hit that if you want to support the channel. If you want to support me in New York, or you just want to support me, period, you can go ahead and hit the Cash App at $ official DanaJay. Or you can go to the top of the chat box and you can hit that little, pin message, and there's a little link. And you can hit that link. That's called DanaJay's tip jar. You can hit that tip jar and follow the prompts, and it'll direct you through. Also, I do have membership now. You can be a member of the Jack Squad. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. We the hottest squad up here. So if you're a member of the Jack Squad, you know what I mean, already, yeah, you know how we do. What's up to y'all? That's a Baltimore thing. So I want to say shout out to everybody. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Also, if you want to send money to Robert, you don't send it to me. You don't send it to no other blogger. You send all funds for Robert Sylvester Kelly to Mr. Devereaux Canick at 69-06 Grand Avenue, Maspeth, Maspeth, New York, 11378. There's no electronic funds going nowhere. Thank you so much. There's no electronic funds. Love yourself. Hey, I see it. I see the memberships jumping. I need to see more. I hope I can get a whole chat full of members. It's only $6.99, y'all. It's only $6.99. Whole chat full of members. So, Chris Starry, what's up, bro? I got it. Thank you so much, bro. I'm giving y'all an update. With everything that's been coming in, I'm only $200 short. Just giving y'all an update. I'm $200 short. All right? So we can knock this $200 out today. Come on, man. We can get the 200. Look, 200. If 4 people give 50, or y'all can break it up and tag team or whatever, I just need $200. Then I'm done. All right? T0307, what up, mama? I see you. The one, I know Mama T in here. You somewhere around. What's going on? Toya Dream Team says she driving, but she listening. So, hey, we just heard the biggest disgrace happen on YouTube history. We heard the contradictory of Atmos Love Zone and Ocov and some of Team Truth people. Well, we gonna go down memory lane because, like I say, I'm for Robert. I might be friends with some of them over there, but guess what? When you come against who I rock for, it's a problem. So I guess they forgot some things. So they said, well, he got protesters out there and they're playing Step in the Name of Love while the prosecution team walking in. What's wrong with that? We want them to step, side to side, round and round, and we want them to step too. They deserve to step. Atmos, why you so mad? Tell them why you mad. Say, hey, Candy World, tell them why you so mad, Atmos. And then you said, I interviewed Lizette twice. Thanks, Lawrence. So, just because you interviewed Lizette twice, so, let's go here. You interviewed the same lady who told you she ain't get paid from surviving R. Kelly, right? Well, I'm going to break it down. Everybody got paid from surviving R. Kelly 1, 2, 3, and 4. Everybody got paid. The problem is, And the problem is, hey, Prima, and the problem is not that people got paid. The problem was everybody didn't stay to the script of the lie. The problem was you got people like me that's in the acting business when I can look at a screen and see somebody reading cue cards. I can look at a screen and see when somebody got their eye ducts filled up. So that's all they can do is go like this, and then water start coming out. Who do you think y'all playing with? But no, y'all said, we just want him to have a fair trial. He still don't got a fair trial and still whooping y'all ass. You know what the rest is. So check it. Then he say, he got a lawyer, Canic. And they making them people feel bad. They not supposed to confront them. But wasn't it y'all, the ones that said, wait till they get to court? We can't wait till they get to court so they can look R. Kelly in the eye and tear him up. Wasn't it y'all that said that? Did y'all forget that? This is why I said what I said. Y'all need your leader. And I'm going to get to your leader. Because I'm going to go here. I'm going to get to your leader. Whoa. Wait. Stop. Love yourself. Okay. Let's break it down. The super chat. Hold on. But I got to stop there for a minute. Let me pause there for a minute. I got to explain this. The super chat I get monthly. If you want to support me going to New York, hit the Cash App or hit the tip jar at the top of the chat box. The super chat is for the page. I just wanted to let y'all know that. Because I seen y'all going, I was like, wait a minute, wait. All right, so, the tip jar is just like the super chat. I just want y'all to know that. All right? Okay. So let's get back into it. Y'all was saying, oh, he gonna have a fair trial. We just want him to have a fair trial. Nobody mess up nothing. Nobody mess up anything. Well, Canic is slapping y'all. Nicole coming around with the backside. Slapping y'all. Then you got Thomas Fernelli. My guy, he cool. He just take the long way to do short stuff. So, he's killing you. He hitting you with that, let me tell you something, brother. So at the end of the day, which one is it? Do you want him to have a fair trial? Or do you not want the accusers to, do you not want the accusers to get in court and say what they got to say? Or is it that everything they said in court, they lied about? Why? Stay tuned. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to break it all down to you. Let's see. Then to say separate the man from the music, yet keep trying to associate his music to allegations. Double talking. Facts. If you're going to associate his music to him, how can you separate the man from the music? Oh, because he said, I hear you calling. Here I come, lady, to save you. Oh, he talking about underage girls. Huh? How many of y'all over there on Ocov and Team Truth had babies to your bodies calling and for me? How many of y'all had it? How many of y'all had 2 or 3 kids off of that? Let's go there. I'm going to take a step further. How many of y'all still be in the bathroom touching yourself every time y'all hear R. Kelly? Is that why you can't hear it now? I'm all in the chats. Oh, I can't listen to his music. Why? Because you know the truth. And the truth is, this man is innocent. And then I'm going to give you the whole blunt of it. A lot of y'all over there on Ocov, and I'm talking to y'all women and some of y'all men on Ocov and Team Truth, a lot of y'all has been violated. And y'all perpetrator haven't been found. So therefore, y'all just associating with something that can come close to defining or closing a chapter into the perpetrator that perpetrated you. Let's make it make sense. Y'all don't know R. Kelly, but y'all hate him so much. Y'all hate R. Kelly. Y'all love his music. But he's this, he's that, and don't even know him. That sounds like a little cuckoo to me. And then Atmos said, they made up a lie and said, Azriel said she ate I'm on a monetized page, I can't say it. But guess what? And Atmos, I'm glad you're here. Because I want you to sit here and take this beating. Because while you tried to overlook my comments, you knew you couldn't do it after a while. So, Azriel said she was made to eat but didn't go to the hospital. Wait a minute. Anytime anybody, human, dog, anything, any species consume feces, they immediately get sick. Immediately. They immediately get sick. So let's go there. Kip, what's up, bro? So let's go there. Y'all saying R. Kelly this monster, right? So who violated you? Let's break it down to where nobody else want to break it down to. Who violated you? Do R. Kelly have the same statue or build as the person that violated you? Do his skin complexion remind you of the person that violated you? Let's talk about, if we're going to talk about things, let's be open and honest. This Friday night, baby, we can have an open panel. I'm with it. So at the end of the day, I'm giving Prima a break today. Because Prima been killing you all week. So I'm going to give her a break today, and I'm going to give you these facts. Now, a lot of y'all say, oh, R. Kelly did this to these girls, and this to the girls, and this to the girls. I asked y'all, if you show me one girl that was violated, I can give you relief. Let's back it up. If you show me one girl, period, that was even there, one girl, because when I last recall, I ain't seen no girls. Kip ain't see no girls. Rocky ain't see no girls. I can keep going on and on. I can go down a whole mulberry bush. So, if they couldn't see no girls, then how can you see girls? Yeah. And then y'all talking about, oh, victims. Now, I told y'all don't play with me. Because I have something that even Prima don't have. That I'm going to expose to you tonight. So, I'm going to ask you a question. If you're a victim, you need a police report? Let's talk about the victim needs. This is what you need to be a victim. A police report, a psychological eval, and you need to come out and talk about your problems, right? Since we talking about their victims, let's go here. Atmos said, Dana, put your glasses. There's a lot of court. There's a courthouse full of victims. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question, Atmos. If that's the case, right? And I'm glad you said that, brother. If that's the case, I never seen a victim that gets awards. MTV Music and TV Awards, Surviving R. Kelly teams celebrate cultural impact with Best Docu win. Now watch this. Surviving R. Kelly won Best Documentary during Monday night's MTV Movie and TV Awards, hosted by Shazam, star of Zachary Levi. I got a question. Atmos Love Zone. Do you recognize any of these ladies? I'll wait for your response. Atmos Love Zone. I'll wait for your response. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to give you a treat. My body's a mess, baby. I don't want to hurt nobody, but there is something that I must confess. Yeah, I'm killing the building.
So, let's go here. Atmos, don't run. Come and get this beaten like a man. Do you recognize any of these ladies? I know you know her. No Victim. Cornered us at CIAA. Oh, y'all went and got Robert Keller. Just the man that I've been waiting for. So let's break it down. This lady right here, No Victim. Robert Keller, see, I'm not like you. I will invite you into my house and we can have a good celebration, take a party and everything. But guess what? I'm not going to get mad at your point of view. So let's go here. This lady, Asante McGee. No Victim, cornered us at CIAA. She said she been following us around the world. At the end of the day, she was the person who knew how to scam major hotels, which she got everybody hotel rooms. On top of that, she was the in-house chauffeur. Then she got mad. Because she came in as something skimpy. And because a homie of R. Kelly smashed, when R. Kelly told her to put her real clothes on and don't come around his female guests like that, she got mad and ran to who, Atmos? Which one of these ladies did she run to? Okay, while you trying to figure it out, I'm going to jump to the next one. Oh, the church girl. The church girl who got online who got on the stand and said, even though my father's a pastor, I don't know how the penis got to my mouth. Huh? Even though my dad's a pastor, I don't know how the penis got to my mouth. And I'm not a victim. And R. Kelly needs to be prosecuted. That didn't even make sense, did it? That's how our whole testimony sounded. You'll read it in the transcripts. All of y'all going to go by it. So you're reading transcripts. Hey, let's go here. Hold on. Hold on. Woo! That's what I get for trying to talk and eat candy at the same time. My dumb self. But let's keep going. Because that means you had your fun. And no matter what Diva say, she can't help none of y'all. No matter what Robert say, y'all can't help none of y'all. Let's finish. Do y'all know who this is? Atmos, that's your girl, ain't it? That's the one that gave you 2 interviews that lied about everything that's on IG talking about, Robert, I miss you. Is there any way that we can talk? We can squash all of this. I didn't mean for this to go any further. Oh my God. Robert, please. And when Robert ignored her, she now a victim. Let's go here. Do y'all know who this is? I believe this the lady who got kicked out of Cook County Courthouse because she lied about it all. That's the infamous Lisa Van Allen. The young lady who would walk up Sunset Strip in a trench coat with nothing on underneath. And she was banging. She still got a nice little body. But knowing what I know now, nah, can't do it. Nah. But what victim do you know gets awards and Birkin bags? But then there's one female that I haven't pointed out to none of y'all. Who was that? This is the one that all of y'all scared to talk about. Who was that? Well, we're going to continue. We're going to continue. And I see the comments. Oh, y'all mad I'm going this hard today. Y'all mad. Y'all gonna go into y'all little groups. And y'all, oh my God, I can't believe Dana said that. I thought he was cool. I am cool. I'm just not going to stand for the BS. So while Atmos went on his page,
R. Kelly done snagged him.
So while Atmos went on his page and went on an hour and 20-minute lie, I'm gonna come on my page and go on an hour and 20-minute truth. Let's go. So R. Kelly's such a bad person, Holly. Ain't that what you were saying? Such a bad person. Let's see how bad he is.
Apparently, it looks like a man R. Kelly done snagged him a farb, a fine-ass red bone by the name of Haley Calhoun. Lord, she's fine as hell. Sexy red bone and everything with her little Daisy Dukes. And she started rocking R. Kelly t-shirts. Now, if I'm not mistaken, she's a PYT, a pretty young thing, about 19, 20. Very horny. And allegedly, R. Kelly's giving her the mean 3.5 inches right now. Anyways, here's what she had to say about her R. Kelly t-shirt. The greatest ever at R. Kelly, with different emojis, sunglasses on the face emoji, hearts and eyes emoji, keyboard emoji. I don't know what is that. I don't know what emoji. Lips emoji, heart emoji. Hashtag R. Kelly, hashtag Haley Calhoun. All I know is this, my lord. She is fine as hell. So I don't care about all this. Listen, man. Shit. I wish her.
Victim well. Victim well. She rock, and then wait. Now here's the funny part. This is after she already done left Robert. This is after she had already gone from Robert. This is a couple months after. So look what's going on.
A farb like Haley Calhoun was rocking a t-shirt with my name on it, not with my face on it because I don't want to scare anybody, but a t-shirt with my name on it. Oh, that would be real sexy. But that'll never happen because farbs like Haley Calhoun don't give a shit about me and they don't know I exist. But anyway, shout out to Haley Calhoun because she's beautiful, she's sexy, she's pretty, she's everything. Excuse me, Haley K. Calhoun. Anyways, it's because I think Haley, or Hallie, how you pronounce this fine woman's name, is fine as hell. Doesn't mean you feel the same way. You know why? Because you might be a hater. Ladies, would you ever rock a t-shirt with your man's face on it? Would he ever be lucky enough for you to support his career like that? Or are you one of them hater bitches? Either way, y'all, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google Plus, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram.
Shout out to Meat Magazine for putting that little segment up about Miss Holly Calhoun. But Ocov, y'all know the ones that was over there going in on Robert. Y'all forgot to post something. Is this a victim? Is this a victim? Wait. So when I hear people say she was a victim, my question is where? But wait, not my voice, but Holly's words. Let's listen. Let's go here. Holly, what did you say? When the fake Patreon account, and shout out to Melissa's Conspiracy for this. When the fake Patreon account came out impersonating Joycelyn, Holly posted on her Instagram, the accusations were a lie, and it's all for money. She said Joycelyn and others had a choice, and the public should stop believing these lies. Once again, hold on, let me address something. Robert Keller should not be blocked. Hey, Tox. Robert Keller should not be blocked. None of them should be blocked. So, Hallie said the accusations were lies, and it's all for money. She said Joycelyn and others had a choice, and the public should stop believing these lies. Ocov, I have a question. Why are y'all believing the lies when y'all so-called victim is telling you the truth? Can somebody make that make sense to me? Y'all believing lies about Robert when y'all so-called victim that took the stand is sitting here telling you the truth. Now somebody make that make sense. Somebody make that make sense. Somebody make that make sense. If Holly is saying the public should stop believing the lies, and at this time she's nowhere near Robert, she's long gone from Robert, why are y'all still spewing them lies that Holly is a victim, that Joycelyn is a victim, that Azriel is a victim? And we already broke that down. She already said she lied about a lot to protect them. So Atmos, I'm glad you said that. So now here's my question. And I'm gonna post what you said. If she said she lied about a lot to protect them, what make you think that she's not? No, I looked at some things and some people was blocked, bro. But like I said, that's a distraction. If she lied about a lot of things, Atmos, right? What makes you think she ain't lying to hurt him? Let's make this make sense. What makes you think she ain't lying to hurt him? Ty said, just because he threw her a birthday party don't mean she ain't a victim. Can you explain to me how she a victim and you don't even know him, Ty? That's all I'm asking. I need y'all to explain to me how these ladies are victims when y'all don't even know the half. Most of the stuff y'all regurgitating is stuff that Larry gave y'all. Well, Larry got the stuff from Angelo. Angelo's against Robert, so what make you think so make you think Larry wouldn't be against Robert? Let's make this make sense. But see, I ain't gonna make y'all wait too much longer. Cause now, I'm gonna go ahead with this. I'm gonna stop this. And I ain't gonna make you wait longer now. Let's go here. Here we go. Explain this. I sat down with the survivors a year before a camera was in their face. I didn't choose to do a documentary on RK. I chose to document the survivors' voices. Black silence voices. RK just so happened to be the subject matter. Sharing is healing. I want them all to be healed. Stop. Do you know who this lady is? Do you know who this lady is? Let's go here. Do you know who this lady is? Do you know who this lady is? This can determine if we can have a logical conversation. Do you know who Tamara Simmons is? And I told y'all, don't come playing with me because now I'm going to give you the business. In order to have Surviving R. Kelly, and you needed two things. That part, Prima, but I'm going to get to that. In order to have Surviving R. Kelly, and you got to have two things. A female that look ultra young. Who might that be? Azriel Clary. Angelo came out and told y'all that. Secondly, you need somebody who's in the industry who can coach you on how to act in front of the camera. Look at what she's saying. I sat down with the survivors a year before a camera was in their face. Huh? A year before a camera was in their face. Okay. So y'all think things kosher. Let's go here. Who is Tamara Simmons? Let's go there. What do Tamara Simmons do? She's a talent manager. She looks for actors. She got a shop in LA. So from that point, let's go here. She have an IMDb page, which means she's a talent scout or she's an actor. Wait, let's see. Executive producer, consultant producer, a developing producer who structures new content and or ideas for major networks and or production companies, manage scout talent for television, cast for television, films, movies, commercials, run and operate multiple facets of talent agency as CEO of Tamara Simmons Brand Agency. Where? Right here in right here in Atlanta. I'm about to say Baltimore. Here she go. Wait. Let's look at her credits. What is her credits? Surviving R. Kelly Part 2, The Reckoning. Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. Wait, let's stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She got 13 episodes, and I find it funny that every episode she produced, Drea was on there talking about Robert. Then we're going to skip Surviving R. Kelly 1, all 6 episodes. Executive producer. She did the Mary. She was a producer on Growing Up in Hip Hop. But wait. Do y'all know what else she tried to produce? She tried to produce the Russell Simmons story. And when everybody started talking about egging her shop down here on Peachtree Street, Atmos, you should go visit your homie. She pulled it along with Oprah and Gail. So, let's finish. Also, Tamara Simmons is a great friend of Angelo's Clary. I just wanted to let you know that. So, how ironic do you have a lady who executive produced Surviving R. Kelly Part 2 and then executive produced Surviving R. Kelly Part 1, right? Then comes out and tell you firsthand that she sat down with the survivors a year before a camera was put in their face, which means she coached them for a whole year before they even said anything. Not my words, her words. She sat down with the survivors a year before a camera was in their face. Okay. If you're a victim, why you need a camera in your face? Why you need a Birkin bag? Why you need an award? Why can't you just go get help? If you're really a victim. That's all I'm saying. Granny said, what about Jane Doe number 3? What about Jane Doe number 3? But that's an open question, Granny. So, if you set with the Sabat, well, but then wait, and here's another thing. I have a question. Brooke, you're right. Every single one of those women lied for the betterment of them. You're right. So I have a question. Stop. She was interviewing them to get their stories for a year. Diva, you're lying. She was coaching them. And I'll be the first one to tell you you're lying. She was coaching them the whole time. And I'm going to tell you why. Because she said Rob didn't pay her enough for the Black Panties tour. She was also the executive person running the Black Panties tour. So now you see why, instead of Azriel being a voice and the face of surviving R. Kelly, it was Ashanti McGee. Why? Because Ashanti is Tamara Simmons' homegirl. Angelo is close with Tamara. So guess what? Let's bring in Azriel. Like I said, I got stuff that none of y'all don't know about. That's why I said, like, I understand the disdain for me. I understand. But you see what Hallie said, right? And this was way after she gone. Way after the car incident. Way after the drugging picture that Larry tried to put up there when it really wasn't a drugging picture. You see what Hallie said. It's all for money. Joycelyn and others had a choice. And the public should stop believing the lies. So if the public should stop believing the lies, Diva, Atmos, Robert Keller, why do y'all keep running with the lies? Y'all say he run an enterprise, right? Okay, where's the rest of the people that run an enterprise with him? Because one man ain't no enterprise. And then here's the thing that get me. This is not about victims. This is not about victims. This case is a trial about men's rights moving forward. If there was a victim, I would say, okay, y'all right. But I never seen a victim who only want monetary gains. Never. Never. So, until y'all can explain this to me, I'm not understanding. But wait, y'all don't gotta believe me. I'm gonna go here today. Shout out to Candace.
You watching daytime, tea time.
This Candace work.
Pour this tea, stir this tea,
Let's go.
sip this tea. Let's get right into it.
Alright, you guys, we're about to talk about one of R. Kelly's alleged victims, Faith Rogers, and her ex-best friend, Summer Bunny, aka Cardi B's husband, Offset's ex-side chick. Okay, so some people know and some people don't know that Faith Rogers and Summer Bunny are friends and have been since they were little children. They were friends up until recently. Just the other day on Instagram, both Faith Rogers and Summer Bunny exposed each other regarding each other's past sexual relationship with R. Kelly and rapper Offset. I'm going to show you all of that information, but first, for the people who may not know, let me explain to them exactly who Faith Rogers and Summer Bunny are. Both women, Faith Rogers and Summer Bunny, became known to the world for their sexual relationship with two very well-known musicians, R&B legend R. Kelly and rap sensation Offset. When it comes to Faith Rogers' relationship with R. Kelly, Faith Rogers, along with her lawyer Gloria Allred, she alleges that R. Kelly abused her and intentionally infected her with herpes.
Let's stop there. Diva, can I ask you a question? Sharpie said Holly admitted she was paid to be a part of surviving R. Kelly. She said it on the stand. Everybody got paid. Everybody got paid. Everybody got paid. And truth to be told, I will release some of my text messages with one of the producers that wanted me to come on the show. So I got a question. Right? Y'all say that Robert gave Faith herpes, right? Faith met Robert in 2015. But her medical records showed that she had herpes ever since 2013. So how is that possible? That part right there, Prima said, if you don't start making money off being on national platforms with all the business and books, something wrong. Long-term thinking. Facts. She just saying. So how can he give her herpes when he didn't meet her until after she already had herpes? How don't we know that she didn't give him herpes? And then right, Prima. But then she was a virgin when she met R. Kelly. But then she said that she got paid $50 to eat a roach. Let's go here. Y'all saying that Robert had herpes. There's no medical records that prove that. And I know y'all gonna say, oh, the doctor even said. That's not what the doctor said. Read what he said. The doctor said he had herpes symptoms. So, having herpes symptoms is not having herpes. Just like I can have a sore throat. Everybody can think I got COVID. But I go get tested for COVID and I don't have COVID. But I got treated like I had COVID. Diva, you're lying. I'm going to be the first to tell you. Everybody got paid. Everybody got paid on all parts of surviving R. Kelly. Everybody. She met him in 2017? Nope. That's not. Oh, but that's even better. Thank you, Diva. If she met him in 2017 and she had herpes 4 years already. Okay, my bad. She met him in 2017. Okay, I was wrong about that. Thank you for correcting me, Diva. That makes it even worse. Ocov can't no. Hey, fat boy, nobody on Ocov can cook me. I'm uncookable. You can't, nobody else can. And you better go get some help. Because I'm a bad man. Excuse me, it came out in court. That's why y'all need to go to court and listen to what's going on. Don't go by hearsay. It said it in, and she said it in court. Oh, and Canick broke it down. So, let's finish.
Whereas her best friend Summer Buddy was sexually involved with Cardi B's husband, Offset, just as his side chick. No allegations, just publicly admitted that she was the side chick and she apologized on TMZ. Now, both girls...
Robert Keller, check this out. I'm not deflecting. I said Diva gave me the right year. Okay, I corrected that. That makes it even worse. She had herpes ever since 2013, bro. Y'all need to read.
Best friends growing up together, being sexually involved with two very well-known celebrities, gave some people the side eye, feeling like it looks like two friends got together and possibly plotted against these two celebrities. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm saying that's what it looks like to some viewers. I have an inside source who confirmed with me that Summer Bunny was living with Faith Rogers and her mother, and they often refer to each other as sisters. But when Faith Rogers came out and accused R. Kelly of infecting her with herpes and abusing her, Summer Bunny and Faith Rogers had to distance themselves from each other so that they won't be linked as two girls who look like they're setting up celebrities. According to my inside source, Summer Bunny was actually served a cease and desist from Faith Rogers and her family and their lawyers, prohibiting her from even talking about Faith Rogers. So if you ever do an interview with Summer Bunny and ask her about Faith Rogers, Legally, she's not even allowed to talk about her. Both Faith Rogers and Summer Bunny have taken all precautions to make sure that no one ever links them together as friends. These pictures of them together, along with other videos on Instagram, have been deleted. And like I mentioned, Faith Rogers and her lawyers allegedly sent a cease and desist to Summer Bunny, making sure that there are no interviews or no communication about their relationship as friends. After all of these precautions have been made to make sure that the two girls are not linked as friends, both girls ended up posting on their social media just the other day, linking themselves back as friends. Well, excuse me, Faith Rogers posted on her Instagram story linking her and Summer Bunny as friends. And it all started with this one Instagram post by Summer Bunny. Summer Bunny posted...
Read what it say. Those R. Kelly hoes be lying and want money. And some of these hoes' moms was dressing them up to go see him. Uh-oh. Well, check it. If she lying, why give a cease and desist? That means the feds can overrule that cease and desist, right? I think Kanik and them need to bring Summer Bunny on the stand. Let's see.
On her Instagram just the other day, and she said, these R. Kelly hoes be lying and want money. And some of these hoes' moms was dressing them up to go see him. Now, Summer Bunny didn't say anyone's name, but apparently Faith Rogers feels that she was talking about her. So she went on her Instagram story and she went off. Y'all, Faith Rogers told it all. She confirmed that Summer Bunny did live with her and her mom, and she talked about Summer Bunny allegedly having an STD, going to Walgreens to get the medicine for it. She put her on blast about having sex with Offset, and she accused Summer Bunny of trying to have sex with NBA YoungBoy. Y'all, Faith Rogers said a lot. Okay, let me read all of this to you. She started by reposting Summer Bunny's post, and underneath, this is what she wrote. Meanwhile, you're selling stories to media outlets about Offset for $500, and it cost you everything. No one in the industry takes you serious. Damn near the female 6'9". I supported this female through everything, even the embarrassment, because that was my friend. Me and my family even paid for her to have security after her bold grown ass decided to announce to the world that she was fucking Offset. People who were living in my home, eating my food, wearing my clothes, having me pay for their pussy problems needs to stop coming for me. Every rapper with no health insurance tried to get you a better lifestyle and convince you there was more to life than selling and married rappers. The publicist in your bio came from me. My parents took your raggedy ass to buy Gucci panties cause you had none and was paying for your flights to work on your music. Don't come for me. Mad cause you betrayed me and I didn't want the friendship back. I don't do shit for people looking for anything in return, but folks will not tarnish my name and family or try to dumb down everything I went through and say it's for some money. And it's even worse when it's from people who literally ate off your damn plate. This is the same Bunny who was my best friend, supported me through my situation, then when she got mad, tried to blast me.
She only blasted you about the herpes situation, so therefore this proves that she had herpes before she even met R. Kelly. Make it make sense. Now I'm gonna go here. Atmos, and you said Kanik is whack. Okay, Gloria Allred is definitely whack. And she the one that said, that kills my lawsuit. Come on, yo. Y'all going out here and supporting liars, and I'm not going to stand for it. It's one thing to read transcripts. It's another thing to understand what's going on. So I'm going to break it down. It's sad that y'all support these so-called liars, and the first thing y'all say, these are black girls. They ain't black girls. They are liars. Call it like it is. Don't none of y'all show up to court. None of y'all. But everybody sit back and say, Rob is this, Rob is that. That's your personal opinion. But until you show up to court and see what's going on, and you can't really go that route. I invited y'all to meet me Monday. Let's go. Let's all go. I would love to have Ocov members and R. Kelly members in the same courthouse. Let's take notes. Let's report together. No, that's too much like right. Let's continue.
But trying to NBA young boy with the same disease. Clown. Bitches couldn't even call their own family for $8 when they pussy was hurting and burning down. You sending shots. Remember, you was at Walgreens throwing chump change for your stupid decision.
Stop. How Faith can talk about her friend being at Walgreens and having herpes and don't even know what type of herpes medicine it is. I'm convinced. Atmos is John Doe number 6. I'm convinced.
Same female bashing me for being depressed was yelling suicide
Atmos
after
is
crying
John Doe
for
number
free
6.
on TV.
Look, Atmos. You can separate from Ocov. I mean, you can separate Ocov and from Team Truth, but I'm gonna keep it a buck on y'all. A lot of y'all came from Team Truth. A lot of y'all is still in between. And then most of y'all, especially the ones who don't like me, they the ones who ain't even Team Truth or Ocov. They just in it because it's something to do. Let's keep it a buck. Ocov has some legit ones over there. Team Truth got some legit ones over there. But it's some in the middle who just want to fit in. I ain't holding no more punches. And if you want me to go back and really call it out, I was go back and look at Angie Live. I go back and look at Diva Live, and I'll give you all the names of who's real and who's fake. Let's keep it a buck. It's some legit Ocov people over there. But there's a lot of y'all that's bullshit. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all keep shit going, and that's all y'all do. Oh, I'm gonna run to this side. But then y'all secretly over on Angelo page talk about it. Let's go here. I'm gonna call y'all fake motherfuckers out. Let's finish.
MZ. Yeah, I minded my business. We spoke to each other. We wished each other well. Now I see shots on social media cause R. Kelly the trending topic. LOL. Okay. Bust down, Brokiana. I want to see you bust. Okay, so as you guys can see, Faith Rogers and Summer Bunny are definitely no longer.
Alright. We can be done with that. So here's my question. And I'm going to keep it a buck. Atmos. A lot of y'all follow Tasha K. Y'all sat there and said, Tasha K was my sis. Yeah, Tasha K talk about R. Kelly. But the minute she hit that U-turn on y'all motherfuckers. Oh, Tasha K this, Tasha K that, Tasha K this, Tasha K that. But have you realized that Tasha K wouldn't have known nothing if it wasn't for the legit enterprise? Let's make it make sense. If she getting information from Larry getting it from Angelo had to be getting it from somewhere else. Then Tamara Simmons come in. Then you got Tasha K. Then you got Sylvia. Yo, that's a web of enterprise. Then you got Don Russell. And is it funny that all of them are connected some kind of way? And when it got bad, but that's all you gotta do is sit back and watch. A lot of people start saying, I don't mess with Tasha K no more. But I don't mess with Angelo no more. I don't mess with Larry no more. I don't mess with Don Russell no more. Why? If all of y'all was in this together, why break up now? I used to love beating on y'all and when y'all was a group. And Atmos, you was over here, R. Kelly ain't do it. Let's tell the truth, Atmos. The only reason why you went over there because you said you can't tolerate bedbug. It wasn't because you thought R. Kelly was guilty. You let the mind fuck you over there, and now you running with it. But that's okay, that's fine. That's your prerogative. You do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You still my dog. You still my dog. I'm just saying, when Robert come home, I don't want to see no, I was an R. Kelly fan because I'm going to call you out. And that goes for anybody. If I seen you dogging Robert, keep that same energy when he come home. Simple as that. And we can still be cool. I don't have no bad blood for nobody. Ask Angelo, he'll tell you. I rub it in his face all the time. Your daughter said y'all was trying to get a dildo business. But matter of fact, Angelo, man, fuck you. Your daughter said, and I do it in a funny way. I'm not disrespectful because I know that's his life. For us, it's just commentary. But I keep it a buck with him. This is what your daughter said. How can you come back from any of this? Dana, prove what? Prove what? What am I lying about? What am I lying about? You got Angelo number, call him and ask him. I never said that you said R. Kelly didn't do it. I said you don't believe that he did it. I said you was an R. Kelly fan until Bedbug got under your skin and you said, I can't deal with that no more. And then I said you let them mind fuck you over there. I never said that you said R. Kelly didn't do it. Don't put words in my mouth, bro. And we ain't gonna regurgitate the bullshit y'all do over there, over here. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. This is real logical conversations. These are the conversations that Ocov run from. This is the time where y'all get on the phone and, Larry, I need reinforcements. And I'm sitting like this. Bring that ass here, boy. Me and Larry talked about this day. And I said, I don't even want you going to jail. Because I want to look you in your face. To see how you look every day that Cannon smacking that in a courtroom. And then let me give you a little subject about Ocov. Y'all can dish it, but y'all can't take it. Y'all can dish it, but y'all can't take it. When Robert got locked up, y'all dogged us. Even today. One of y'all ugly misfits over there talking about the P-Hive. The P-Hive. Do I gotta go back to what I used to call y'all team shit? Oh, I forgot. Y'all Grand Pumbaa put y'all on a shelf. And y'all leader, well, who's the leader now? I want to talk to the leader. Because to me, ain't none of y'all worthy of leading. So I want to talk to, who's the leader of Ocov? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Who's the leader of Ocov? I can't, thank you, Miss Melinda, the Jag Squad. I can't handle your debate. Atmos Love Zone, let's set it up. Better yet, let's do this. Who's coming to the trial in New York from Ocov? I would love to meet you there. And we can have a debate right outside of the courthouse. Whichever day. The hell you know this not an act, baby. You know it ain't an act. This is all facts. Who's coming to New York? We can have a debate. We can go live. That way, y'all can see Channel 5 out there, Channel 2, Channel 45, we can go live. Hey, Wings, whoa, Wings. I'm not disrespectful to none of y'all. So don't try to disrespect me, Wings. Because I can get real disrespectful over here. Let's not do that. Everybody's having a good time. I don't play them jokes like that. I ain't talking about none of y'all mamas. That's what happens when you illiterate and you ignorant and you cannot handle what's going on. Let's not do that. Because if you want to go that route, then I can unleash the whole dream team and we can get ugly with it. Hey, the hell, I never got your email. But I would love for you to email me at bookdanajay@gmail.com. Please email me, the hell. I would love to discuss it with you. That's what I'm talking about. Real people. Like the hell, like Atmos, like Robert. Real people. Like Diva. We can talk. We can get hostile. We can yell. But we ain't disrespecting each other mamas. So Wings, don't talk about my mama because I ain't talk about yours because I don't know that man. Okay? Now, back to what I was saying since she tried to throw it off. At the end of the day, okay, cool the hell, bet. Let's do lunch. Facts. So, at the end of the day, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say this. Since you want to come in here and talk like that, whoever this avatar is, I'm not even going to repeat that. That's the funniest thing I've seen all day. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Atmos said, Candy's World, I'm saying I don't believe he is completely innocent. So, Atmos, can I ask you a question? Do you, and you know what? I'm not going to ask that. And because I understand you under peer pressure right now. But I will say this. For y'all that say that you don't believe that Robert is completely innocent, do y'all believe that he did anything hurtful to any of those young ladies? That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. Do y'all believe that he did anything to hurt those young ladies? And this is where we can be honest at. Because by me seeing this, I'm not seeing nothing that he did wrong. What's wrong with having multiple girlfriends? Hugh Hefner had it. Robert ain't put an Robert ain't put an 8-year-old child naked on the front of a magazine. But that was fine. Ain't nobody say nothing about that. But Robert had multiple women. And now everybody got a problem with it. Tony Victorious, I'm glad you said that. So we're excusing him passing out herpes bumps and pimp slaps. So nah. Okay, let's go here. Who pimp slapped who? Who's passing out herpes? Because when you look at it, the doctor said that when he did a culture means a test to see if he have that disease or not. It came back negative. So, I'm about to show you something. I just did a COVID test. And because of the profession that I'm in, right? I did a COVID test. And my COVID test. Hold on, come on. Load up. Y'all see it. That's me. My COVID test comes back. Y'all see it? It say go to lab results. I'm going to show y'all. Go to lab results. My COVID test comes back negative. Right? Comes back negative. So you mean to tell me, since my COVID test come back negative, that I got COVID? But I be coughing. That's a sign of COVID. Sometimes I be having shortness of breath. If I'm around a lot of dust, that's a sign of COVID. Sometimes if my throat hurt, that's a sign of COVID. But my test came back negative. So what you telling me is that I got COVID? I Am Queen said if he come home, he's still guilty. How? Thank you. Prima Donna hit on the nose. Hugh Hefner require his bunnies to participate in orgies for stipends. Isn't that pimping? But still an icon. Now watch this. Brooke Shield was a bunny at 8. Isn't that the Mann Act? Isn't that working for hire? Oh, but we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that. R. Kelly ain't never have a conviction ever. So let's talk about this, because I want to talk about it all. Let's talk about the real reason why the feds now bringing up Tasha K. Are y'all ready for that conversation? Are y'all ready for that conversation? Hold up. Ain't he dead? Yes, he is dead. But he was living for 94 years. And nobody had a problem. So the point that I'm making, Tony, is the point that you said is you running with a lie. Because in order to pass out herpes, you got to have herpes. And if his herpes test, his herpes culture came back negative, you can't give him a jacket that he don't have. Am I right or am I wrong? Al was married to 15-year-old Rod Stewart, 17-year-old Steve Tyler. The list goes on. Facts. Facts, Shelby. That's just like saying Atmos is married, right? Atmos love his wife. Atmos love his kids. Just because you might see Atmos give a transsexual a high five and you can't say he loved transsexuals. You can't give him that jacket. Especially when all of his transsexual commodores came up negative. Allergic to your fakes. I'm glad you're here. So what does bumps on your private mean? Lying. Okay. What does it mean? It means you got bumps on your penis. What kind of bumps are they? Some people can get bumps for shaving. Some people can get bumps and for anything. It can be an allergic reaction. You can be diabetic and get bumps. Let's make this make sense. And then I'm going to keep it here. At least 90% of all of us in YouTube land and in the world have herpes simplex 1. Because most of us have cold sores at least once in our life. Hey, Fanny. So come on. Let's call a spade a spade. Y'all running with lies. I'm here to debunk all. Man, fuck debunk. I'm here to break down all y'all lies and make y'all realize that y'all been lied to the whole time. If Lizette was a victim, why she didn't get on the stand? Evidently, her story ain't check out because the federal government clearly talked to her. If Kitty was a victim, why she didn't get on the stand? Let's make this make sense. And then let me talk about these transcripts. The transcripts are actual facts of what happened, right? But here's what I want to tell you. At least 35% of what happened in that courtroom has been redacted from the transcripts. And then I'm going to go here. If I wasn't in court to see it, I wouldn't have been able to tell you that. Because I would have been believing the same thing. Everything's here. Ain't nothing been redacted. I hear Ann Donnelly as she say, redact 1, 2, 3, and 4. And redact 6 pages here. And redact 13 pages. And I'm sitting back like, why? Let it all out. Let the people see what everybody need to see. And then I'm going to go here. All of y'all talking about Robert had herpes. How many of y'all got niggas that y'all done slept with who have herpes and didn't tell y'all, and because it lays dormant, you don't know? Let's make that make sense. And because people believe different, does that make them a bad person? No. That makes them a person who believes something different than what you believe in. It's not about rallying against them. Clearly it's because some that keep the same oppressive attitudes towards their own, which doesn't not help any real issue, is the fake outcry bull. Facts, Prima. Facts. Facts. Fantasia said, people need to stop making a big deal about herpes because the whole world has it. It stayed dormant in your body until you smash a person raw to bring it out. I'm just saying. Wow. Well, I'll be. There it is. There it is. But I got a question. And I'm going to go here. Today was the last day of prosecution. Bringing their witnesses, right? Because all next week is nothing but defense. I got one question. Have anybody seen any of these tapes? Where's any of these tapes? Tony, trust me, and you got at least herpes simplex 1. Trust and believe that. If you ever had a cold sore, if you ever had a bump on your lip, if you have a bump right there, and you got herpes simplex 1. We're created from dirt. Let's keep it a buck. I don't care how clean you think you are. Everybody have herpes simplex 1. If you got a little cold sore right here on the side of your mouth, but it ain't never spread or do nothing else, everybody got it. The other thing, if he is raw dogging all these women, right, why does he not have a whole bunch of children if he is not using protection? Facts. Let's answer this. If Robert only go raw dog with females, right, all these females say he went raw dog. Why, and Atmos, I thank you for that because you brought something back to my attention. Why, when the female who claimed that she was trapped in a room for a couple days, a dark room, for a couple days, why did anybody ask her if she wanted to wear a condom or if she needed a condom? It don't make sense. If he's raw dogging, why would a condom situation come up? Why would a conversation even come up? Why? No, today is the last day. Because Monday through Friday is all defense. Why? September the 13th is Monday. I said today is the last day. Not unless Diane Copeland didn't get cross-examined today. If Diane Copeland didn't get cross-examined today, then Monday they're going to split it. And that's how they always do it. How would I know unless I was there? Tony Victoria said 42, never had a cold sore. But okay, cool. You one of the lucky ones, Tony. You one of the lucky ones. I've had a cold sore. I've had a couple of them. It'll feel like your lip right here is splitting a little bit, but it only lasts like 2 or 3 days. Treat it, don't pay no attention to it, and how I treat it, and you just put alcohol on the side and just keep going, then it goes away. I'm just lost. Have been a different enabler that day. They might not have the same script. Oh, okay. So the hell. So it's a different enabler. Okay. So let's talk about enabling. Okay. Tamara Simmons is definitely an enabler for all the accusers. Because she coached them. She bred them. She groomed them on how to act in front of camera. She gave them camera etiquette. Now, I'm going to break it down because now you're talking my language. Atmos, if I'm lying, please tell me I'm lying. Because Atmos will tell you I'm a beast in front of that camera. So, Tamara Simmons gave him camera etiquette. Camera etiquette is simply a class on how to act in front of the camera. What to do, what not to do, stage left, stage right, how to look, how to talk, how to react to certain things. Certain cue cards on how to look and then look down, look up, look down, just so people won't pick up the fact that you're reading from a cue card. How to cry on set. Okay, when somebody asks you a question, you pause for a minute and you think about something real shameful and real hurtful. If you are a natural, you will immediately start crying. If you're not a natural, they will put onions on your lap since you only can see the waist. And as the onions come up, you will start crying. Or they will shoot your eye ducts with tears. And if you bat your eyes hard like that, and if you go back to Surviving R. Kelly, you've seen a lot of them do it. Once you bat it hard like that, your upper lid will hit your bottom lid, and your eye ducts will start pouring over. So, y'all just got a class on camera etiquette 101. At the end of the day, I'm going to go here. I hate that term. Nobody's winning. Because no matter how you look at it, everybody is a loser in this situation. Robert lost 2.5 years of his life that he can't get back. All them accusers are going to go through public scrutiny for the rest of their life. Robert going to go through public scrutiny for the rest of his life. Nobody wins. The only ones that's really winning are the ones that sit behind the scenes not saying nothing. Tamara Simmons. Dream Hampton. Huh? Let's go there. Let's go there. Now I'm going to get personal. Hey, the hell. And you know I love you to death. Me and you has had arguments and all that. But you know I love you to death. Let me ask you this question. What if your son was being falsely accused? How would you feel about that? What if your son was being falsely accused? That's what I ask y'all women on Ocov to think about. All of y'all that have kids, I want y'all to don't think like me. Don't believe everything I say. Please research what I say. But What if y'all kids was in this situation and y'all know that y'all child didn't do it? Would y'all sit back and run with the fake train to run him over? Or would y'all do everything in possibility to try to stop that train because y'all know the truth? Now, granted, none of us was with Robert 24/7. None of y'all was with any of them accusers 24/7. But when 1 + 1 add to 12, you got to stop and think and say, wait a minute. How did you get there? How did you get there? As my favorite football player and now favorite coach say, it's time. It's time. Time for what? Let's have this conversation. The conversation of what? How 1 + 1 is equaling 12. And the hell said, I will feel the... I'm going to put this up here. And the hell said, I would feel the same way if it was my son. I have a cousin in prison for the same thing. He lied and lied, but the kids told the truth. I don't talk to him at all and would not talk to my son. Watch this, the hell. By me being in court, right? For those days that I was there. And I'm going back. Because I believe that my dream team family going to raise this last 200. And I'm going to be there. I got a question to ask you, the hell. No isms, no schisms, no nothing. The question I got to ask you is this right here. What if your son got caught in a situation and people was doing things to seem but and the same believable? At trial, everybody lied. And you at trial and seeing everybody lie. And then, at the end of trial, it's determined that your son was telling the truth the whole time. How can you look your son in the face and say, I thought you did it? How could you? That's all I want to know. Because, see, when I'm seeing, and I'm not here to downgrade nobody. Anybody that know the real me know I'm here to uplift everybody. I'll talk to anybody. I don't care who you are. It goes back to what I said. A lot of people have been hurt by people who haven't been caught. So when Robert got caught in an allegation, everybody said, okay, R. Kelly got caught. But y'all not seeing him as R. Kelly. Y'all seeing him as the person that hurt y'all. So therefore, it's easier to run with he's guilty. Let's break this down. If everybody that got hurt had got help, we wouldn't be here having this conversation. Because I guarantee you, would none of them say, Robert did this, Robert did that. And I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm going to be transparent. When you're dealing with somebody with that type of fame and they cut you totally off, the first thing that comes to your mind is, if I can't have them, nobody can. And I'll do whatever I can to break that down. And that's coming from me telling you and being transparent about what I lived. What I lived. Atmos right there. Atmos will tell you. This is what I lived. Atmos had to talk me up the ledge. So, like I'm saying, I know what it feels like when you're dealing with a celebrity and they cut you off for whatever reason. All right, Tony, I hope you come back. I hope you come back, Tony. Trust me, and we love the difference of thinking over here. Look, hey, the hell, check this. Everybody was hurt. That's why I keep saying there's not going to be a winner out of this. Yes, we're going to be happy once he's vindicated. Y'all going to be mad. But guess what? That's going to last about a week or two. Let's talk about these females that was pressured by the federal government to lie. Let's talk about these females who can't remember the whole script because they didn't write the prompt of the script. I mean, I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Dimple said, if Rob did all this to these females, why did they continue to go back to a person that was doing all these horrible things to you? It just don't make sense. Facts. Facts. Another conversation that I want to have. Why hire a lawyer like Lawyer Allred, and then when you get to the feds and they ask you, well, why did you hire her? Well, I just needed direction. If you need direction, why did you have to pay a retainer fee? And why are you keep paying her to retain her? Because you got to pay her monthly. Let me see what the hell said. Bruh, stop. Now you know that trauma can be damn near erased from your mind from a mental protection. Not true. Trauma is never erased. You can suppress it, but you can never erase it. It's things I go through right now that if I'm online and it gets too bad, I will immediately hang up. I will stop. And because I don't believe in taking trauma that I went to out on people. Y'all didn't do it. So why, you know what I mean? It's certain things. Prime example. It's like pretty much trying to make an excuse for you being bad. No. Thank you, Keith. And my Cash App is right there at the top of the screen. I'm gonna stop this for a second. Hold on, let's see what it say. Hold on. Is $ official DanaJay. Hold on. So, there I go right there. $ official DanaJay Keith. Here's the thing. How can Robert keep you locked up in a room, right? But he's recording 24/7. Whenever he's not recording, he's hooping. And whenever he's not hooping, he's asleep. And whenever he's not asleep, he's traveling. This is his routine. It's been his routine. And whenever he's not traveling, he's with his kids. And during the time that his kids were snatched from him by his wife, he was replacing that with going to the studio. DanaJay, is Carrie Kelly credible? Why would you ask me that? Because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. Carrie is his brother. So, why wouldn't Carrie and be credible? But I think I know where you're going with this. Atmos? I think I know where you're going with this. So I'm going to answer that with this. When brothers have in-house fights, that's them. But nobody else better not get into it. Just like if me and you have a fight, nobody from the Dream Team or nobody from Ocov better not get into it. So whatever Carrie and Rob have, people can say whatever when they mad. But that's their sibling rivalry. And you know what? Nobody knows a sibling rivalry better than a sibling. So whatever they was going through, they have to work that out. I dare not step on a Carrie Kelly, R. Kelly disagreement. That's none of my business. And that's the problem with this case. A lot of people has injected themselves when it was none of their business. Love yourselves. Love is Beautiful Jones said the liars will find their next man to scam. Yeah. Look, Holly was messing with Rocco. Rocco is a known pimp in Atlanta. Now she messed with a basketball player. Once you've been exposed to that limelight, you can't get enough. That's just like actors. Once you get exposed to the limelight, you can't get enough. They all admitted that Kells gave a choice, and they knew his preference. Facts, va? Let's talk about if they lied, they can go to jail, and the feds took notes on who purged themselves. That's true. You know what? This is what I want to say. Atmos, the hell, Diva, I really want to ask this question. I'm glad you brought it up, Sharby. Is it fair or is it safe to say that everybody that lied needs to go to jail? Is it fair or safe to say that everybody that lied needs to go to jail? Alicia said, where are the police reports? Why is it that no charges were filed prior to the docu-lies? They don't want to talk about that. Atmos, you don't have to think they lying because Canic, the mechanic, is bringing it out. Facts. Facts. And what Canic don't do, Nicole gonna do. And what Nicole don't do, or Canic don't do, then you got Mr. Around the World. Mr. Around the World. Fernella. He gonna do it. I don't understand Fernella's strategy, but Lord, to get to New York, and we starting in Baltimore, we gotta go to Canada and then come back to go to New York. But he got a way of doing it. I can't knock Tom. Tom doing his thing. All the lawyers, why her? I'm not understanding that question. Yeah, Keith, that's my Cash App right there. Thanks, Will. Thanks, Christopher. It's not the time to be speaking. We talking. Atmos worry about Larry being credible. Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. Okay. Not you at all. Okay. The hell. Okay. They have signed under penalties and perjury. They signed and then the master mechanic hit them and wham, perjury. Every last witness. They could be facing jail time. I'm going to be honest with you. I want to see each and every last one of them locked up just for lying. He locked me in the room, but the lock is on the inside. I don't know who Miss Diva is, but golly, she hit it on the head. How can he lock you in a room and the lock is on the inside of the door? How can you got to knock on a door to go pee in the hallway, but you had your cell phone and you can come and go as you please? No victim wants to be in front of a camera, let alone the limelight. Period. Thank you, Alicia. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Keep channeling it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Just Girl. Thank you, Miss Lady T. Thank you, Ann. Thank you, Dana. Oh, Dana, you late and just sent it. Okay, cool. Thanks, Gee. I'm just saying, it's like certain things that I want to know. I want to know. Just like everybody want to know what love is, I want to know certain things. Oh man, y'all sending me text messages and I ain't even know. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm $95 away. Thank y'all so much. I'm $95 away. I'm $95 away. I need to get $95 by tomorrow midnight. Thanks, Keith. Thanks, Miss Sweat. Thanks, Miss Walton. Thanks, Little Bits. Man, I'll be all day. Look, thank everybody that donated so far. I'll be all day. I thank everybody that donated so far. Oh. Thank you, Ms. Hall. I'm $65 away. I'm $65 away. Thank you, Ms. Hall. Hold on. I didn't. Hold on. You never came on this platform. Lise, thank you so much, Lise. Thank you, Launch. There it is. Thank you so much, Lisa. There it is. Yeah. I appreciate everybody from the Dream Team. I'm going to do it right now. Ooh. Who's this? I thank y'all so much. Man, that's God, man. Because I ain't going to lie. I did not have it. That's God. I thank y'all so much. Who's that? Thanks, Vi. Thanks, Miss Lisa. Hold on. Let me do this right now, just so y'all know. I can confirm it right now. Thank you, Ann. Confirm. Print. Hold on, so that way y'all see. Got it. Yep, it's the last piece. Got it. Yep. Thank y'all so much. Got it. Flight going. Reservations. Where I'm staying. Flight coming back. Thank y'all so much, Dream Team. I wouldn't have done it without y'all. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you again, Miss Michelle. Sure, I'm gonna get me a cheesesteak now. Miss Michelle made sure I got a cheesesteak when I get up there. Okay? I won't have to eat a salad. Thank y'all so much. Man, y'all the best. Y'all the best. Y'all are the best. Y'all the best. So, thank you so much, Keith. Thank all of y'all, man. I really do. I really appreciate it. I'm ready to go. I'm definitely going to finish packing. Got my notebook that I'm taking. See how thick it is? So it is what it is. Sky! What's going on, Sky? Hey, ho. This webcam joint? Well, we don't do scamming over here. We don't do that over here. Don't come back. We don't need no hot boys or hot girl videos. We're not into that. We wish you well, hot cams, but we don't want nothing to do with you. Okay? Sky, I'll be in New York Monday. I need to see you, Sky. And we need to eat lunch. Well, we need to eat dinner. We need to eat dinner. I'll be there all week. Love is Beautiful Jones. I'll be there all week. Thanks to y'all, I'll be there all week. Of course, you know what it is. Red State's fighting back. So, the reason why I want y'all to and become a member, because I am going to talk about politics from both sides. I'm not going to talk about it just from a Trump supporter side. I'm going to talk about from a Democratic side too, because I see some negative things that rhinos are doing that I don't like. So I'm going to talk about it all. But back to this R. Kelly thing. Dana, stay above the mess and go get the truth for all of us. That's exactly what I'm going to do, Sharby. When I go up there for trial, I don't get into no stuff. I do not get into no stuff. I go. I want to get the notes. Now I know I can take my carry-on book bag there. I don't got to have nothing in my hand. So I'm going to have my carry-on backpack. I thank every last one of y'all. Lord knows I do. Lord knows I do. I thank every last one of y'all. What are you talking about? Thanks, bud. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If y'all see Lowdown on here, let me know. Cause thank you so much, Momoski. Thank you so much. I'm just saying. Yo. So I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, we cannot, and I'll be saying this if the shoe was on my other foot, we cannot have a mind that Robert is guilty. Or that, and let's be for real, if I didn't go to court and see how they was getting caught up, I couldn't say that these females are lying or Robert's innocent. I had to witness it. The truth. What's up, sis? I had to witness it. That's why I'm asking if anybody from Ocov or Team Truth that's in the New York area, come down there. Come be a part. This is history. If I'm wrong about something, y'all can check it and say, Dana, this what was said. But y'all not there. Y'all are relying on transcripts that's heavily redacted. There's nothing more I can say. If y'all relying on something that's heavily and redacted, here's the question, but y'all gotta now ask. Why was that redacted? Why were certain documents redacted? Then I'm gonna go here. Cause I started saying this, but then I got sidetracked by one of the trolls. And I'm getting better with it, y'all. I'm getting better. If the federal government knew about Tasha K doing this almost 9 months ago, right? That was before the trial started. Why do you think they brought it out now? I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Here's why they brought it out now. The federal government conviction rate is 97.7%. I might be off by a couple percents, but 97, I'm going to give them 97.9, right? Hey, Faces and Beyond, I'm going to give them 97.9. In order to keep that conviction rate, they have to have an alibi when they know they losing in court badly. So when the verdict comes down not guilty, they can easily say Tasha K and Sylvia obstructed this case. Y'all see where I'm going? That way, it keeps their conviction rate at 97.9. Why? Because they didn't lose it fair and square, which we all know they did. But that's why they bring in Tasha K up. But here's what you need to look at. If they knew this 9 months ago, and if Tasha is being brought in by the feds, right? Check it. If they obstructed the case, why haven't they been picked up yet? I'll tell you why. Because it fits the federal government narrative as leverage. As long as y'all know that we can come get you anytime we want, y'all got to do what we want y'all to do. I've been saying it for the longest. Look at Don Russell. All of his charges has now been merged over to Robert. And now he only got one charge, and they put his court date all the way off. So wait. What about the charges that he did? He had to say, Robert told me to do it. That's why I say, these females, it's bigger than that. Now watch this. Here's a date to look out for. Because I was wrong about my date. September the 13th. I told y'all, There's another case going on right now, just like this, that nobody paying attention to. Watch this. If you pay attention to the Deshaun Watson case, the season has started. Where are these 22 lawsuits at now? Okay, we got a week left of court in New York. Where are these videotapes? I told y'all once before, they cannot bring in no videotapes of him doing any kind of sexual activity because the chain of custody has been broken. So now they can bring in one. But how did you get it? How did you get it? Where did you get it from? How was it produced? Did you produce it? Here's another thing. Why Jim Daryagas is scared to come and testify? Because you know the feds grabbed him first. These are things that you got to look at. This case have a lot of moving parts. And I said that. There's a lot of moving parts. Why? What do the feds have on Don Russell that made him rock out against Robert? And then I'm going to go here. A lot of people say, oh, Don Russell got to know Robert. Okay. I've been telling y'all he had stolen goods for how long? So, because he can show y'all a Billboard Award and some pictures of Miss Joanne and Robert and his kids, and I can come right on and pinpoint and tell y'all where he stole that from. Thank you, Miss Jennings. Where he stole it from and how he got it. Now I'm going to show y'all something else. And for the people who's watching that talks to Robert every day, this now is going to rock YouTube. I played the song on purpose, right? Hold on, let me see if this is it. I played the song on purpose on my channel because I wanted to oh, that's all prima donna right there. I should have used those pictures, Prima. I'm sorry. I definitely should have used those pictures that Prima had. Let me get to it. That's not it. Cause I want. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. No, that's not it. Delete that. I'm about to show y'all something that's gonna really rock your world. And I normally don't get into stuff like this, but it's weird for me not to. It's weird for me not to, but I definitely have to show this. Come on, Dana. No, that's not it. It's a screenshot. It's like a capture. Here it is. Got it. Let me send this to myself real quick, because I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this. Attached from files on computer. Studio. Bang. There it is. Send it. Send. Okay. Send. Alright. Let me show y'all this. Now, when we talk about music, right? Everybody said that it only should come from some brother love and this and this and this and this. Right? Okay, cool. This is why Prima Donna never wanted to get into none of the craziness. Because now I want y'all to pay attention to something. Hold on, that's not it. Hold on. I want y'all to pay attention to something. Here it is. I got a copyright strike. Or should I say, it hit my channel. Right? And I want you to see this. All of a sudden, a unregistered song now have ownership. Pay attention to the right bottom of the screen. Hold on, rocking with the truth. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about that. But pay attention to the right bottom of the screen. If you look at the right bottom of the screen, it says copyright owners, Create Music Group Inc. on behalf of R. Kelly. Robert ain't giving his publishing to nobody. Now, Born to My Music. Who is Create Music Group? That's not Julius. Hey, can I get 7 more likes, y'all? So who is Create Music Group? This is a question that everybody should be asking. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Who is Create Music Group? And see, this is what I be talking about. When you know who one person is, something new pops up. And y'all see Born to My Music, on behalf of our copyright owners, Create Music Group Inc. So, me, I'm nosy. I'm nosy. So what I'm going to do, since I'm nosy, let's see. Let me just make sure that's the right one. CREATE Music Group Inc. CREATE Music Group Inc. Okay. Create Music Group is an independent American music distribution and publishing company founded in 2015 by Jonathan Strauss and Alexander Williams. Who just said about 4 months ago that their car got broken into and all the and 2 hard drives were stolen? See, this is why I keep revisiting Don Russell. Because who be out in LA? Who said that they were putting Robert's music out to get money from his music? Who took U-Haul loads of Robert 12 play 4th quarter music? So who would just be that crooked to go to Create Music Group and look, it says the company primarily specializes in music distribution, rights management, and music publishing. Look, man, I appreciate everybody, but if y'all don't see what's going on, ain't nothing more I can say. Ain't nothing more I can say. If y'all don't see what's going on, I don't know. Rocking with the truth, I believe it's a corporation. Hey, look here. If y'all don't see what's going on, there's nothing more I can say. On that note, it's 9/18 Friday night. Y'all enjoy y'all Friday. Remember, elephants don't swat flies. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. You kill hate, lies, and backbiting with love, honesty, and truth. Remember, if you want to be someone important, always be yourself. And until next time, DanaJay gone. Y'all be blessed. And I appreciate everybody who made it possible for me to go to New York and stay for the week. I love y'all. DanaJay gone. Peace.
Say it later, what you gonna do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass down, gotta make it last down. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up.
I don't like to waste time on stupid conversation. There's no profit in that. So if I'm around people that are always complaining with no solutions, then I'm wasting real estate in my brain for what I need to project. And what I project in my brain is what I project in my reality. So that real estate only has to be for evolution, things that are going to help me get where I got to go. You understand? Help me evolve. So if my conversation with you makes me stagnate, we don't have too much conversation either. I don't have no time for no stupid ass conversation.
Shooter, you shot me in the heart, and I've been dying since we've been apart. Oh, shooter, I don't think I'm gonna make it. See, I'm just as good as dead.
Lord have mercy on Doctor.
Whoa, bullseye.
See the devil me. See the devil won't act stupid.
To my knees,
but I
since you took your love from me, and I'm holding on to the hopes that you will return. Although I feel I've lost you forever, will believe that you still love me. Girl, say you do, say you do, say you do, say you do. Say you still love me, shooter, shooter, yeah. You shot me in the heart, oh yeah. And I've been dying since we've been apart. Oh, 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 shooter, shooter. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No, and I'm just as good as dead. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See, I neglected the fact that your love was precious, and I should have took more better care of it. And now every minute you're gone, girl, I sit here just dying alone. And I wish that I could have dodged that bullet of you leaving me. Should I?